Alright, we're straight back in. Virtually no break at all for me. I just jumped out for a quick toilet break. Yeah, that one did take a while there. Sorry about that. I should have planned it better. Once I'd finished the Gauntlet of Shar stuff, I probably should have taken a break. Came back to it after that, but that's fine. If I wanted to, I could edit the stuff up and that. I'm not going to bother. The episodes are already close to an hour most of the times. Right. Whoa! He must be the... he's the trader. Yeah, okay. Yeah, none of them have anything useful, so let's go to your gear. You get 500 gold off your gear and this crossbow, which is a very good crossbow. Possibly inflict burning when hitting a target with this weapon while hiding or invisible. Weapon enchantment +2 and you get Scorching Ray. It's just not the one that we're going to be using, but it is a good crossbow to have. We're inspired. Tools of the trade. That just this year gauntlets. Shadowheart, maybe? Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4 necrotic. Yeah! Nah. Ah! No. No, we're not gonna. Just for the point of giving Boonder resistance whenever I heal him is more important. I know we don't heal all the time, but the times that we do heal, that will be impactful. So we'll keep it as it is just now.
That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
Yes, it is Shadowheart. Thanks for spoiling it. Let's go and do the Nightsong. Now, I have been quite apprehensive about this because I think the first time I ever played the game, we killed the Nightsong. I didn't really know much about what the consequences of that were, so I just went for it and killed the Nightsong. I watched my mate playing it, he didn't kill the Nightsong, and realised, oh shit, that was really important, I shouldn't have done that. So every subsequent playthrough I've always went against Shadowheart, but one of the times I had Shadowheart with me, she wasn't happy, we had to fight her and I had to kill her, didn't enjoy that. The other time, I left her out of the camp, hoping it's better to ask for forgiveness than for permission. She didn't like that, she leaves the camp, so I think I'm just going to acquiesce to her at all times on this one.
Altar is an inscription.
I think that's just going to be the
Brave
plan.
gauntlet of your Lady Shar, surmount her trials, and rise a dark justician.
The Gauntlet of Shar. This place is legendary. Even with half my memories locked away, I still remember the stories. The Dark Lady's finest warriors arose from this place. Now I'm here.
You sound like a fraud with these memory issues now, Shadowheart. How are you remembering this? Recall the contents of the book you found about Dark Justiciars.
You recall them being an inner circle of Shar followers, elite warriors loyal to their last breath.
I could have told you that. Right, let's examine.
There are recesses on the altar that look intended to house something.
Skipping this. Right. Okay, can I interact with it now?
Inscription brave.
We have all the gems. Let's put them to use and...
Change into keyboard and mouse. There we go. Bum bum bum. Okie doke. There is a cheap way of getting through this. Oh.
Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all.
Well, what's going on then? Tell me.
It's fine. Really. I just feel we're on the right track. I'm right where I need to be. Under Lady Shar's gaze.
Am I missing something here? Why did I fail a perception check on that? What was I saying? What was I saying? Can't remember. Probably not important. Let's move on.
That disc is moving. Might be useful to navigate this
Oh, the cheat method. Yeah. Right, so, just the bit where you jump down to go and fight your gear, you can use Feather Falling from there. Feather Falling. What's it called? Is it Featherfall? Why am I thinking that's Minecraft? It might be both. And you can find there's a wee gap, roughly somewhere. You can jump down to here, and then you can use knock on this door to get through there. This is if you don't have any of the items. We've got all the items, so it's not really relevant to ourselves. We can do it the legitimate way, but if you were wanting to speedrun the game, that's just about how you would go about that. Oh. Let's maybe take a long rest. I don't think it's vitally necessary, but we're not losing any potion effects from doing this, and we've got over 1,000 camp supplies, so there's no harm. And it reminds me to save. After having died in this place. That death happened so fast. I get scalped so fast in that fight that the game almost couldn't keep up showing me what was happening. It was that bad.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
You show
The end
great
is near.
potential. Do not falter now.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
I'm just gonna leave her to her prayers.
All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
Onwards then. I like complete acquiescence. That's my strategy here. Total acquiescence. My guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Party is gathered. You are ready, or so you hope.
Are you sure you want to proceed? Depending on your choices, the state of the region could change, and some active quests may become unavailable. Yes, we wish to succeed. Succeed? Proceed? Is it the astral plane that this is all kept in, or is it Oblivion or something like that?
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
I feel lighter, unnerving, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
Alright, let's just yeet. Nice one. I'm wanting to check for supplies.
Witness my adoration.
No thanks.
I have emptied my heart of falsehoods. I have vanquished your foes. Nearly there. Have to keep going. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Oh, I'm not going to be happy about this. I'm not going to be happy.
As sure as night will fall.
Oh. Can never pass up on some gold, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Okay.
felt you coming. The first in a century. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justicia is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
This is the decision that I've been speaking about, the decision that I am dreading. I've not googled this, just to be clear. I'm going in at this blind to try and hopefully the ideal outcome here is that Shadowheart starts to realise the wrongs of Lady Shar and doesn't kill the Nightsong. Now, do I let that happen without interference, or do I try and do skill checks? I imagine that the skill checks are going to be too high for me to pass, even with the fact that, like the narrator alluded to there, that we have a connection with Shadowheart, that maybe that's going to help persuade her. I don't want to try it. I just want to do a run of non-interference. So trust Shadowheart, do not interfere.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be.
That's interesting, knowing the point about the wolves. If you remember earlier in the game when we were in the Emerald Grove, Shadowheart had that fright from the wolves and asked us to not leave her alone if we were to encounter them again. Okay. Again, I'm just going to say nothing. Definitely not kill her. The persuasion check, that's going to be pretty high. I don't know what my... I've got +5 on it at least. But I'm gonna choose. So part of my thinking behind this as well is that Shadowheart, a lot of the time, if you remember in the early game when you're trying to build a relationship with her, it's all about not prying too much. It's important to not pry with her personal choices. So whether this works or not, it will improve my relationship with Shadowheart. So I'm just gonna say nothing. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Put it away. Put it away. No way. Is that it then?
I can't believe I just did that.
Neither can I.
Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Saloon, mother of the so-called Nightsong. The Nightsong is no more! Resplendent. You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
To kill Ketheric Thorn.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shah must be angry. But there's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Nightsong will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
What a scene, by the way. That was amazing. Now, I've seen this bit that's coming next and it's brilliant, but I've never seen that before. That was something else. The music in this game is so underrated. Well, I don't know if it's to say underrated. Let's see, we received this Moonlight Glaive. Okay.
Powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
Fantastic. Right, that glaive has encumbered us. Let's just quickly do weight check. This object shines with a glowing light and a radiance of 6 meters. Yeah, it's not really worth it. Send to camp. Let's jump in, get out of here quick. I don't know if there's any timed event going on there. I just want to get out of it. I don't want to run any risks.
Forgive me.
Okay, we're
Shadowheart?
going to need to speak
What
with
happened?
Shadowheart.
You were missing for a moment.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Nightsong. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said.
Sounds like
I
a slur
tried
as
to
well,
leave.
doesn't it?
But Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
Well, you're not alone. You have me.
I suppose I do, don't I? You've done more to help me than my faith has in recent times, if I'm honest. Thank you. There's been something between us for some time. A connection, more than friends. I recognized it, but didn't act on it. I thought my faith was the most important thing in my life. I couldn't have been more wrong. I've squandered too much time already. I want to be with you. Now and always. Do you want the same?
Why is she not down on one knee for this? Whoa. I didn't expect that. Yeah, I do. I've wanted this for a long time.
It wasn't too long ago that I could never imagine smiling again. Shows what I know. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves. That's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorn. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow.
Well, I'm here for you if you need me. I thought you might have needed reminding after everything.
Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts.
It's such a true statement that I don't often think about, that, you know, when somebody is going through pain, that words of comfort or even actions often don't do much. It's whether or not the person actually recognises that you're thinking of them, I suppose. That's more the important part of that action. It's not to say you don't do it at all, because that would be something even more cruel. But yeah, sometimes there are bigger battles going on than words can mend. This is just regular dialogue options now, isn't it? Yeah.
When the chance arises, I must speak to Nightsong again. Whatever she claims to know, it may just help me make sense of everything.
Wow. Wow. All of that there from the start of the conversation with the Nightsong is entirely new for me, and I'm so glad actually that I haven't spoiled that for myself, that I haven't gone and watched other people doing it on YouTube. I have watched playthroughs on YouTube before, never full ones, so often, like for example, the person whose build that I was following at the start with all the throwing stuff, the barbarian class, she does a lot of like different types of playthroughs of the game but she will skip parts, and sometimes I don't watch the full playthrough because she'll stream like 6 or 7 hours of it. It's crazy. So yeah, I've never actually seen that happen before. That was good. I really enjoyed that. And I mean, here I already thought that me and Shadowheart were a thing, but I mean that's it now confirmed, I suppose. Like that's it official. There's me jumping the gun. So I'm gonna leave the Dark Justiciar equipment on her. What I want to check is we did say about the saloon thing. Okay, right. So we can still channel divinity using the same spells, but it's just now that she is empowered by saloon rather than Shar. It said that you know it would hurt her more to admit who was empowering her now, and I reckon that means that it is because it's Saloon, the Moon Maiden. Right. At this point, we go straight for Moonrise. This is what I'm saying, that it all just makes sense that after doing the Sharon Temple, you're straight out and right into the fight at Moonrise. I'm not hearing any footsteps from my character. I hope there's not too much of an audio bug that ruins what's coming up ahead here. So let's throw in a save, and we'll get ourselves in. Start the big fight. Please don't be doing that during the fight. Ah, some tea! There's been a slaughter in here. Another thing I've never managed, having Jaheira in my camp past this point. Never had it before. So that's something new that we can possibly have for this fight. If we can keep Jaheira alive.
In that corpse. You should take a look. Unshackled from shadows, she will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop, and the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed?
I'm gonna give her a bit of... I'm gonna let her make the decision, because I always choose that we move in and secure the ground floor first. And that always seems to get her killed, so I'll let her decide.
If you're hunting one target among many, the key is to isolate and corner it. My Harpers and I will be the noose that closes in around Ketheric, and as it tightens, you'll go in for the kill. Floric left some of her flaming fist. They'll scout the prisons and the barracks below to ensure we're not taken by surprise.
Don't worry about the
Say
prison.
the word, and we're off.
Yeah, I'd like that. I'd like to be able to control Jaheira, because what often happens is that we go in through the main door. She transforms into her wild shape, jumps into the middle of the attack, and just gets completely annihilated. So, I'd like for you to join my party.
I'm touched, but I'm already spoken for.
Like, Ketheric is a formidable foe, and I have need of a formidable ally.
Very well. Side by side we'll stand, as we'll rip true souls from a false god. As good a prophecy as any.
Good, good.
At the ready, Harpers! In this light, there will be victory. In this light, we will avenge the fallen! The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last.
Hey, hey, we've got you here. Yeah, so I've never had this before, but I've also not been able to keep her alive past this point to have the option of getting her into my camp afterwards. So that's one thing. Is that Quartermaster Tally? Hello, have you got any
It's a
potions
grim
for me?
task, but the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet. You need to resupply.
You are right. You're absolutely right. So I'll take all of that. I'll also grab these. Why not? Arrow of many targets sounds great. Roaring thunder, amazing. Undead slaying, that could be alright. Aberration. Right, okay, so that's some of what we need. Are you really still not selling any strength pots? I really need them right now. I need to take some thieves tools as well because I'm low. Can't remember if I've got more at camp, but I'm not gonna bother dipping out to come back in. Ah, come on! I really need strength potions right now. You're really not doing me any favours here. If that didn't cost so much, I would absolutely be grabbing it. Right, okay. Fine. Let me just sell some of the crap that we've got. Stuffed teddy bear, some skulls, some iron. Orange dye. I don't use dyes. I never have. I probably could get into it if I wanted to start some really crazy customization, but it's not really something that bothers me much in the game. I think a lot of the designs are quite cool already. Okay. We're all good for now. There's probably some more stuff that I could sell if I wanted to. Has Shadowheart got anything actually? Not that I can see. Right. Gotta go back up a wee bit. We've got some extra things for the fight here.
Lady Light away.
So that'll soften my steps.
Let's drink an elixir of bloodlust for this. I do imagine it'll be quite important to get multi-attacks in on this fight.
Oh, my hand slipped.
You dare show yourself here after all you've done?
Hiya.
You have betrayed me. You have betrayed General Thorm. You have betrayed our god! And for what? These harpers. Moonrise will be their tomb, and in death, you will all serve the Absolute.
I've looked forward to killing you since the moment we met.
You hid it well. I thought you'd be another notch on my bedpost, but instead I'll make a trophy of your bones.
Settle yourself.
Boys, make this traitor bleed.
That's a strong initiative roll. Right, who's this random person that's rolled really high? There's a bugbear somewhere. It'll be Lantarv, yeah. And then some hooded figure. One of these up the top, probably. Yep, you. Okay. How to do this then? If I send Bunda and he's gonna get fucked up fast, what's the... Oh, I actually can't reach there. Okay, that's fine. Could use an arrow of many targets. That'll bounce around these. I think that's a good idea. Because it'll also inflict frightened. That might even spread. That's the barbed arrow. Arrows, many targets, shoot. We'll aim for the big guy. We're not going to use Luck of the Far Realms on it. And it didn't bounce. He is frightened though. He, she, Gloric, it. Don't know what it is. It's a she. I'm gonna go with she. Gloric. Gluric. Let's back off.
Have to keep going.
We're so clustered. That's always... Oh, hold on. Shadowheart and Jaheira haven't even been counted in the fight yet.
Still standing.
Right, there we go. Right, let's go. Let's do some damage here. Get Lantarv out. He's got about 70 health, he must have. Nice, half. Very nice, he's almost dead. I feel good about this. Early days, but it's been a strong start. Right, you can do some serious damage now. This is my worry. What are you gonna do? Oh, come on, game. Nothing? What happened there? Is she under some kind of effect? I don't know. Not complaining. Not complaining. We take those. Right, let's try. I don't think putting them to sleep might actually have the effect that I'm hoping it will have. We will do a wall of fire. So that means that anyone stepping in on us here is going to get lit up. That's good. Yep. Didn't affect them. Okay. Not happy about that because it said it would. And then just back off Shadowheart. We need to keep concentration up on that. Or is she? Does she need to concentrate on that? Yeah, she does. Yep.
The easy part.
Now we get to control Jaheira. This could be a lot of fun. What does she have? Thorn Whip. We could Wild Shape. She dual wields these big blades. I don't know blades. I don't know if they're scimitars. I'm not even going to get to check. I think they're scimitars that she uses. I'm not sure what the difference is. So she has a special wild shape as well as panther, but if you go into the wild shape options here, you can see you can go badger, spider, wolf or cat. But her specialty is panther. I think I will do Call of Lightning and smash it down on one of these guys in the distance here. Like there.
We do what we must.
We've been counterspelled. Lovely. Okay. And then your movements. Yeah, okay. Terrible attack. Right, Lantarv is dead. Okay. I've got an idea. I'm gonna use Roaring Thunder. If I can find it. Darkness. Is that what I bought when I thought I was buying Roaring Thunder? No, we've got some Roaring Thunder here. Okay. The plan is to use it on Zrel and the big guy, Big Gloric, so that she'll get knocked into the flames. Gloric will get knocked back. I think Gloric will actually get knocked onto herself. Let's try it. It's both of them saved. Fantastic. What a waste. Right, I will just try and hit Or can I hit you? Yeah, I'll hit you to give you frightened. There we go. And then just stay out of it, you know. We are playing the shite bag game, but I don't mind it. Why are you running into the fire? Let them do that, not us. That's some attack, by the way. So close to death. Well done, though. Good fighting. Okay, Shadowheart. Let's step forward a bit. We could do Sacred Flame on this person, just have them finished off. Could also do it on Z'rell though, because we get a high chance of hitting. Or we could do a glyph. Put all of them in this area to sleep. Could do that there. I think I might, because it's all their turns next. Not enough movement? Surely. Come on. Right, there. Come on. You're not gonna... Oh, it's actually gonna make me send one of them to sleep. I'll miss out Z'rell. I get both of them. Oh no, there we go, perfect. We'll do that. One of them saved. What a waste. What a waste! Ah, right, it means that they won't get an attack. Fair enough. That's a bonus in something, I suppose.
Always this same old song.
Try that. Good damage on both. Come in for a hide there. That's enough. Oh. What are you gonna do? I don't know what I've done. I might have just gotten very lucky, but Z'rell should be a massive threat in this fight, and for some reason she's just glitched, bugged out. I don't know what's happened. But by no means am I resetting to give her the opportunity to join the fight. Absolutely not. I want to get rid of the mirror images that she has. But I just seem to keep on hitting. Like, I'm quite content if I was to miss one of those, because it would remove one of the mirror images, but also hitting is the ultimate effect that I'm wanting to have. Right. Cut her up. Oh, nicely done. She's under half health now. Oh my god. You are taking one hell of a beating. Could be a good idea now to go in with Shadowheart on the Radiant. Is Z'rell immune to Radiant? No. Just fire. Which, wow. I'm not paying attention to a lot of what's going on in this fight. Right, pop a level 4. Spirit Guardians. And then... Ooh. In fact... Right in there. Excellent. So you're at 9, 3, 9, 16.
You still have time to surrender.
And... yeah, let's bring the Panther out. There we go. We don't get a turn because it's just bonus action, that's fine. Right, wait there. Another broken turn for Z'rell. I think everyone in Shadowheart's area will die as soon as these 2 turns happen. The 2 shots from Zrael and the next person in the run of attack, because it will be a new orbit, which should activate the effect of Spirit Guardians again. Holy, what an attack. Right, we're going to see if what I said was right. What did you hit there? Acid? Zrael might just die now. I was wrong about the effect I was hoping it would have.
At the ready.
Oh, Elixir of Bloodlust, forgot about it. Ah, right, I need to use my bonus action to step out then. We'll do dash, ranged on you. Cause you to be frightened, hopefully. No? No? Okay. Right, back in your corner. It's not very much in a corner there, I've fucked that one up. Right, so long as she can keep this up. Nicely done. Right, let's just run straight at this guy, hopefully. Oh, so close. So close.
War is an old woman's game.
Right, so we have Bite, which has got a decent attack. That Jugular Strike's pretty good if they're prone. We can combine that with Bunda. Pounce, leap at a target. Could be fun. Yeah. Not getting the movement for it now. We just jump. Enhanced jump, yeah. There we go. And then we'll bite. Missed. Oh well, so be it. Oofed. There's still 5 Harpers left. Right, nice one. I have been the least monk type monk ever in this fight.
What do I have to lose?
Been so far away from the action the whole time.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This should be it. Then bang. Saved against it, fair enough.
Consider my hackles raised.
See what you've done now? You've raised their hackles. I don't think this works because they're not prone. Could do rupture. Saved, fair enough. Oh shit. He's gonna get an attack. Missed. And another. Done very well at knocking her out of her wild shape.
Another parasite.
But that's the fight over. Nice
It
one.
might be useful.
So that's phase 1 of this fight. Alright, there are multiple phases to it. We will grab what we can from all of this here. I'm not worried about being encumbered. We can deal with that when we need to. But there will be a lot of loot lying around here, so it's important that we grab what we can.
That helped.
Disciples Rel. Shatter, it's a good spell to have. Yeah, take that just to sell. Windows encumbered. I hope they're not too pissed at me taking from the Harpers. I probably should just not bother. I won't bother looting the Harpers just now. Let me send some of my stuff away to camp. Okay, nice one. And we have a level up available. Is that 9 now? Level 9? Just at the right time, to be honest. Hyena ears. We'll get a potion of speed. Okay. Good. Let's alchemy, extracts, solutions. There we go, potion of speed. Still no hill giant. Let's speak with Quartermaster Tally.
Just tell me what you need.
I need a potion of strength. You've not reset, have you? Right, let me do my level up and see if you'll give me one now. So that means, oh, we're going to get level 3 rogue, which is, you choose thief, and that gets you fast hands, which is an extra bonus action. There you go, fast hands, thief. Second story work, which is you've mastered the art of falling and gain resistance to falling damage. That won't have too much of an impact later on, but it's nice to have now. And then more cleric stuff for Shadowheart, who has now undergone a big change in her storyline. So we've got Greater Restoration as a level 5 spell. Honestly, I don't want that though. This could be very important, the spell Evil and Good. Planner Binding's quite nice, but not as useful as I'd hope. Insect Plague, I might... Is it concentration? Ah, maybe not. No. 7 to 28. I'm gonna... take Mass Cure Wounds. I'll tell you what, actually, we'll take off Freedom of Movement and I'll put an Insect Plague as well, just because I'm struggling to choose between which one would be the right one there. I'll take both of them. Albeit I'm only going to be able to use one per long rest, because it's level 5 and Shadowheart only has one level 5 slot.
Shouldn't have wished to live.
Now, Quartermaster Tally, hello. Please stop moving, I don't want to talk to someone else.
Just tell me what you need.
Right, she's got a potion of speed in there, superior healing. Right, set to consumables. No strength potion! How come you get that stuff back but you don't get strength potions back? Ah. That's a pain. Roaring Thunder will take. Many targets will take. Oh, whoa. Globe of Invulnerability. I'm taking that. I know that's a lot to pay right now, but I promise you that is going to be so important in Act 3. You've really, really disappointed me here.
Lady Light away.
Aye, aye. Whatever. Whatever. Some food over here. I'm going to take a long rest just to reset spells and whatnot. In fact, sorry, no I won't. I'll go upstairs and get ready to go through the door, because there's another wee scrap we need to do up there. Then I'll take the long rest. Okay, cool. Got some supplies. Yeah, I'll go and do that fight and we'll end the episode, and then I'll do my long rest and that off camera. I'll do some looting as well. There's quite a lot of loot that I still need to grab. It's nice having Jaheira around right now. I didn't expect her to fight the full way with us here. I thought she might have left after that first phase, so it's just good having extra action economy. Shadowheart. Spirit Guardians. I'm assuming there's no Radiant Retort. Armour of Agathis, no. She will take cold damage, but that's alright. We'll just use the big one. What we'll do is we'll step to here, then we'll go Misty Step and plonk her right in the middle there. There we go. Done some good damage on all of them. Necromites. Yeah, and then you've got Radigia up the back here. Kind of looks a bit like what was the girl's name that was in the Hag's Lair? If you remember her name, kind of looks a bit like her. I know it's not, but there's resemblance. Oh, I just wiped him out of existence. I've still got an extra turn on Bunda, I didn't realise. Elixir of Bloodlust was still active.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Cancel end turn. Oh, not only that, we've got our extra... Hold on, let me dash up then.
Best be on my way.
Get round the back side of you here. Do a push into the Spirit Guardians. Nearly dead.
You will die before you reach my lord. You will be obedient.
Let's take Shadowheart for a walk.
Blood comes easy these days.
Nice one.
A welcome rest.
So, like I said, I'm going to call it here for an episode. We have been very successful in infiltrating Moonrise Towers. We go through that door, and then we're really on to the end of Act 2. That's fighting Ketheric through that door, so buckle up for the next episode. It's going to be fun. I'll get some looting done off camera here. I'll get it set up so that then when the next episode starts, there's a couple of things I'm going to do first, but very soon after the start of the episode we will be into that fight. So hope you all enjoyed this one, and hope to see you the next time.